How to make the announcement bar in your Shopify store move and go to the next one. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to do so. Now I need to note that each theme is going to be a little bit different from the other, but I'm just going to show you where you usually should be able to find this option. So first we will need to just go ahead and log into our Shopify store. Click on online store, go to themes, and then just click on edit theme. From here, by default, you should be able to find an announcement bar at the top here, which says something like welcome to our store or something like that. But we want to change that a little bit, so we just want to go to the header option from these sections. Click on the down arrow next to announcement bar, and we should be able to find blocks. These blocks are basically the announcements that are in here. So by default, we only have this one, welcome to our store. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. So we can just make it, for example, 50% off. And then you can just go ahead and link it to anything that you want. So we can just go for a product, for example, this one. And then we can even change the font, the size, which I'm just going to make it a little bit larger, just so we can actually see it move later on. So once we're done with this, we simply just want to go back, and then we want to add another block. Otherwise, well, it's not going to really move because there's nothing to move to. So we just want to click on add block, announcement, and you just want to go ahead and add another announcement. For example, we can just go ahead and type shop now, and we can even make it so that it leads to the same link. So again, the same product. Again, you want to just make sure that they are the same size. Not necessarily, but I prefer it that way. We can also make it bold again, and we can just go back. So now we have two different announcements. We can even add more. Feel free to add as many as you like. I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay, so once we're done with the blocks and we added as many announcements as we actually like, we simply just want to click on the announcement bar itself. And from here, we should be able to find the option to rotate to the next slide or announcement. So this is going to be where it gets a little difference between themes, but for this one, the Horizon theme, it is going to be very simple. It's going to be automatically set to 4. So you can feel free to increase how many seconds you want before it actually moves to the next one by itself. Some other themes, you actually do have an option to turn it on or off. And if you don't, you can always just go to custom CSS and add it in there. But usually you're going to have the option in there for you. So just feel free to adjust the time to next announcement to your liking. So we can just leave it as 6 here, and we can even change the color scheme of the entire thing if you want to design it further. So I'm just going to click on save, and we can actually watch the announcement bar as it, slides to the next one and so on. So it's just going to go through all of them. And obviously people are going to be able to click on them if you did add links to them. So this is pretty much how to make your announcement bar move. So hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful. And for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching.